The construction began in the mid to late 90s. Was substantially complete in 2001. This is 2018, so we're looking at around 20 years of seeing patients here, and 17 years as being open as a hospital.
Yeah.
We have around 60 to 80 missionaries here at any given times. We have 12.
Just volunteers?
All volunteers. Nobody gets any. There's no one here receives any payment as part of their service here. None of the North Americans do.
Yeah.
So 60 to 80 North American people here, many of which are families. We have 12 board-certified licensed providers, 2 of which are surgeons, the bulk of which are just family medicine providers. We perform surgeries out of our 2 operating rooms every day. We have a 18-bed inpatient facility as well as a day clinic that sees anywhere from 40 to 120 patients a day.
And how many local Hondurans are employed on average at one given time?
We employ about 60 full-time and then about twice that in various part-time roles.
Okay. And you rotate through staff?
Our
so more
part-time
people...
staff rotates every 6 weeks to try to employ as many people as possible. They can work on 2 rotations a year with the idea that we take as many of the locals as we can, at least get them some employment throughout the year.
Yeah, that's awesome. You're going to show us some of the machines that Pinnacle 2020 helped purchase.
Yeah, hi, thank you very much. These are the GE portable vital sign machines. These are used for patient check-in. They're used at all of our patient check-in areas. We have 1 outside for patients who arrive without an appointment. We have 2 in this front area where we have patients who do have an appointment. We have 1 here, that's 4, and then we have 2 more back in our surgical area. Again, they're portable, so they're easy to move around, so we can move them and use them in different areas. We have 6 of them in service right now. They're reconditioned and they're just excellent, so we're really grateful for these portable monitors. They're very helpful.
Can you tell us about how these machines have helped the hospital?
Sure, these are the new GE-2500 reconditioned vital sign monitors. We put these over all of our inpatient beds. They allow us to constantly monitor the vital signs of the patient, the inpatients. We also have 5 of them in service in our emergency ward as well. So we allow very quickly assess the patient vitals. This is a critical indicator of how sick they are, and then to continually monitor the vitals of those who are inpatients.
A little darker here in the X-ray room. Dave, you can tell us about this machine.
So this is a digital X-ray development machine. We take our X-rays over here in the standard fashion, and then instead of having to use the old World War II era chemicals to develop our X-rays, we're able to develop them digitally and then put them on a PACS system, which is a digital system. The doctors can view the images anywhere in the hospital, including in the OR, which is very helpful. We can send those digital images off to specialists in the States, and which really aids in consultation and collaboration for patients, and just really benefits both the hospital and the patients.
Prior to having this machine, how old were the X-ray machines that were being used?
The X-ray developers that we were using via chemicals were 20 years old.
World War II.
And literally World War II technology. Right. This is our Samaritan Housing Project, and the idea behind this is that we have a lower acuity inpatient facility for our patients who need to be here long term, but don't need all the full-time nursing care. So, whereas they can stay out here for about half the price of being an inpatient. They're still close to the facility. The doctors still check on them. They can come out here where they have a little more freedom to move around, and they're not exposed to the sicknesses of the inpatient ward. And we can increase our patient census, decrease patient cost, and yet also increase sustainability for revenue purposes. So it's a win-win for everybody.